evening. Here you're watching News Bulletin with Prabha Sharma, where we give you news from India and all over the world. So let's get to the top news coverage. Will Bihar get a new and young Chief Minister in Tejasvi Prasad Yadav, who celebrate his 31st birthday on Monday, or have the voter repose their faith in incumbent Nitish Kumar, who is eyeing his 4th term? The three-phase Bihar elections, which were the first to be conducted amid the coronavirus disease outbreak, have another first. This is the first election in 3 decades that was held without RJD chief Lalu Prasad, who is languishing in a Ranchi jail following his conviction in multiple fodder scam cases, and Lok Janshakti Party chief Ram Vilas Paswan, who died in October following a brief illness. The result will decide whether the voters of Bihar have decided to hand over the state's baton to the young generation represented by Tejasvi and LJP's Chirag Paswan. Maharashtra Governor Bhagat Singh Koshyari spoke to the State Home Minister Anil Deshmukh and conveyed to him his concern over the security and health of arrested Republic TV editor Arnav Goswami. According to the Raj Bhavan, he also asked the Home Minister to allow Goswami's family to meet him. Arnav Goswami, who was arrested by Mumbai police on November 4 in connection with a 2018 abetment to suicide case, said he was being subjected to torture and was not being allowed to talk to his lawyers. He was speaking to Republic TV reporters from a van that shifted him from a prison quarantine center to Navi Mumbai's Tajola jail on Sunday. The Narcotics Control Bureau on Monday conducted raids at the premises of actor Arjun Rampal in Mumbai. The NCB has not said anything about the raids yet. More details are awaited. This comes a day after film producer Feroz Nadiawal's house was raided by the Bureau on Sunday and his wife Shabana Saeed was arrested under the narcotic drugs and psychotropic. This comes a day after the film producer Feroz Nadiawala's house was raided by the Bureau on Sunday and his wife Shabana Saeed was arrested under the Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances Act. The producer was also summoned by the agency. Earlier, the NCB had arrested Agisilos, brother of Rampal's girlfriend, Gabriela. Reporters suggest Agilios was a part of a drug syndicate linked to the death of actor Sushant Singh Rajput. The National Green Tribunal on Monday imposed total ban on the sale or use of all kinds of firecrackers in Delhi NCR from midnight of November 9 to midnight of November 30. The cracker ban will also apply to cities and towns in the country where air quality during November falls under poor and above category. A bench headed by the NGT chairperson Justice Adarsh Kumar Goel clarified that the direction will apply to all cities and towns in the country where the average of ambient air quality during November fell under the poor and above categories. At other places, ban restrictions are optional for the authorities, but if there were more stringent measures under the order of the authorities, the same will prevail, the bench said. The tribunal directed all states and union territories to initiate drives to contain air pollution from all sources in view of the potential of aggravation of COVID-19. Earlier on November 2, the NGT had issued a notice to the Ministry of Environment and Forest and 4 state governments on whether the use of firecrackers be banned from November 7 to 30 in the interest of public health and environment. The tribunal was hearing various pleas seeking action against pollution by use of firecrackers during the time air quality is unsatisfactory with the potential of the severity of COVID-19 pandemic. Former Jammu and Kashmir CM Mehbooba Mufti on Monday stoked a fresh controversy with her remark that youngsters in the region have no option but to pick up gun in their hands. Youth is without job. Youngsters don't have any option than to pick up arms. Terror recruitment has increased. People from other states are getting jobs in Jammu and Kashmir, the People's Democratic Party chief said. She said the Modi government needs to pursue the Bajpayee doctrine. The youth are feeling disenchanted, she claimed. So that's all for today. For more updates, stay connected with JK News Network.